I need to get music up for once because I haven't needed music in a long time. Wait, did I update the stream? Did I put in the, did I like click update? Now I'm worried. Oh, yeah, I got it. Boop. Okay. Hi, Nick. I'm so excited. Rank 2. Is that analysis? No. Content. I want my content. So this one, then the 7-hour stream. Did you manage to watch the VOD?
No, I didn't have time.
Damn it. How dare you not watch the VOD? I cannot believe you call yourself a mod.
You mean the mod position that you put on me? That
bullshit.
I didn't ask for?
Bullshit. You offered. Thank you for the head pats, Ren.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't do either one.
I will have to scroll through DMs. I said something about not having a mod, and you said you would be willing to do it. I think that's what happened.
I don't know about that.
Okay, so I need to upload this one, export this one, and then tomorrow I can export the next one because I want them to stay in order. Sometimes when I export them, they don't stay in order. It's very bad.
Oh. Rose, do you have the Shrek DLC?
Oh. Oh, I didn't buy it! Fuck! It should be quick.
Yeah, the patch itself is kind of small.
Okay, let me tab out. I was like, I knew I had to do something. I just didn't do it. I'm about to have
it. Nice.
Yeah, we're all about to have it. Over here, Mr. Prepared. Power. Wash. Shrek. You're dressed up as a knight. Wink. You cart. Did you just sneeze into your mic?
No. What was the one thing we talked about before you started streaming? That would be good content.
Oh, you're choking on popcorn. What? What do you mean I have no funds? How low is my account? Oh, that's why. Don't you hate it when you have subscriptions that go through your account and then you forget that you're broke?
I can't relate, I guess.
There you go.
I mean, I have a lot of subscriptions that I don't even recognize like why I have them anymore.
Okay, there you go. I have this.
And then I usually forget to cancel them.
Yeah, which reminds me I need to cancel Disney Plus. And I'll just reinstate it when I want it. We're sorry, we're having trouble logging in. What? But please log me in. Oh, fuck it. I don't care enough to try to argue with it right now. I can see.
Yeah, focus on the task at hand.
It's downloading right now. It's downloading right now.
Get Shrek.
It's already
it's
doing.
It's all ogre now.
Are you gonna do Shrek puns the entire stream? Is Rose joining
No.
us? Are we? Rose, are you joining? Is that what we're having? We're gonna have two singing, a singing demon and a singing fox, and then a poor old man who just wants to play Shrek in the corner. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Rose,
should
come
just,
join us.
I should make a mod VC so then I don't have to like worry about people jumping in. Oh well, streaming. You guys have access to streaming, I believe, right?
Find out.
Yes. Okay, just join streaming, Rose.
I'm a failure.
I'm a
After all
failure.
that hard work. I'm sorry,
Sorry,
All
All
Might.
Might. I'm sorry, Mom. God, I've been falling for a little time. This is really gonna hurt. Oh, there she is.
Hi, Rose.
Hello.
So I may have fucked my my casting for this, so I need to fix it.
How you doing?
He's dying on popcorn. He likes to wait, Rose, how do you eat popcorn?
Only joking.
You take it, you put it in your mouth, you chew it for a second, you swallow?
Okay, no. How many do you put in your mouth?
It depends on if I'm watching a movie that I'm particularly interested in or not. If I am not eating, if I'm watching a movie that I'm interested in, I'm eating one popcorn at a time. If I'm watching a movie that I'm not interested in, it's a handful of popcorn.
Okay, this motherfucker only eats handfuls and then he starts choking on it.
Well, that makes sense.
I have a manageable size in my hand when
You
I put it in my
have
mouth.
a giant. I've seen you. I sat next to you as you choked on fucking popcorn, okay? I've seen those massive hands that you say are manageable. Don't give me that shit. Even Solaria agrees with me that you're eating too many at a time. Remember that one time you tried to get her to agree with you? You were like, hey, Solaria, how many pieces of popcorn do you eat? She's like, 2 or 3. And then he's like, damn it. He wanted her to agree with her.
I
Also,
feel personally attacked now.
says the guy who was attacking me the weekend. Yeah, play your little game, why don't you? Giving me all that shit. You know what? I'm just gonna look at my nice, fancy watch.
You know what?
No! No, don't make me no! No! What the fuck? No! You dick! You fucking dick! I have to get up now. Come here. I hope my boob doesn't knock over my phone. Oh my god, my mom texted me that somebody tried to eat her bagel bites at work.
Okay, so the first level is Duloc.
Ah!
It constantly sounds like you're trying to gargle yourself to death.
I am gargling to death. Here, look, I got a
Mm.
Coke though. It's a cherry Coke.
Okay, so in the Duloc job, interact with the information stand lever. Wherever that is.
Oh, wait. Okay, now you guys should be able to join. Why is everything so slow all of a sudden? What the fuck? I'll just turn that off. I think that's what happened. Misery, misery.
Waiting on it to show
I
up.
was just playing this a minute ago.
Huh?
It's a little funny because I was just playing this a minute ago.
Oh yeah, I saw. Look. I want to show you guys something.
Mm,
Wait, if I flip it.
you did open it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Look, it's on. Rose got in.
I'm gonna relaunch my game. It's not seeing you online.
Like fancy? Like no. You're wrong with him. Look at you, walks.
Oh, that's so cute.
Okay, that's it. It's so fucking cute.
Oh, this is.
And it has no numbers. It has no numbers on the clock. So, the way I basically broke it was to put the world clock on there and just have a place that's really close to me, so then it shows the actual time.
Cool.
Cool. So we need to interact
Why is
with
it still not?
a lever. Do I need to like personally invite you?
You can try. It doesn't show you as online.
Are you online?
It can be.
How do I invite you? Wait, how do you invite somebody?
Shift tab,
I see assistant.
mouse over their name, and then do invite.
Invite to watch. It doesn't let me invite you.
I guess
Wow.
Steam doesn't even show you as being in a game at all.
Okay, Rose, I'm gonna have to.
You might not be online there, Jazz.
Oh no! I accidentally closed. Fuck me. I accidentally closed V2 Studios instead of the fucking game. Nah.
Now it shows you I'm being power washed.
Now,
so that's a start.
now it says the game session was closed by you. So
Yeah, I did.
No.
which
Jazz
button
broke it.
did you press?
I broke it. I broke it. Well, what happened was I clicked out of V2 Studio and accidentally closing it. So then that fixed the problem with the whole showing online for Power Wash, but then I had already clicked close before he said, "Oh, it's showing you online." So it fucking broke. No, V2 Studio launching, synchronizing to the cloud. No. Ah. Just change the name of the stream to You're Broken. Man, this watch drains battery hella fast. I've been messing around with it since like 7, and it's already at 69%. Don't laugh. That's okay. I have a Play Store on here. Used on your other devices. Essentials, trending. How do I update? Also browse. Manage apps. There it is. Update all. That probably would help. Can we? What is going on? Now it's saying that there's synchronization issues with both Power Wash and Play anyways. Fuck Play. I hate my life. I hate everything here. Rose is over here having a great time. Rose got to lose her mind with me when you left Prevention. That was great. That was great. I had so much fun doing that.
Was great fun.
Was it great fun me yelling in your ear and picking my mic? Oh, look, I'm back. Ah. Finally.
Woo!
Haven't even started on the music. Hate my life.
You know what else is gonna be great fun? When I have to wake up early in the morning tomorrow to do a 12 hours.
Stream? Oh, did you ever beat your thing? The bot that was
Yeah.
12-hour stream. Yikes. Good luck.
It's gonna be great fun because I'm playing all of the Little Nightmares games.
Oh, awesome. Dude, this is so cool. I can't wait to like wear this to work and stuff.
Woo.
I'm having so much fun. I'm having too much fun like looking at the watch face and watching him stretch. Show me shameless, right on my neck, why don't you? Okay, anyways. It's co-op on.
Hey, I see your game now.
I can invite when there's no assistant? That's weird. Oh yeah, look, I can invite people, but I can only invite one person if there's nobody in my lobby.
That's odd.
Yeah. Unless... Oh shit, what did I do? Oh wait, how do I get out? Help, 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 I'm stuck. Help, what do I do? How do I get out?
Maybe press the escape button.
It's not working. No.
Spacebar, shift, enter, backspace,
Help me.
tab.
It gives you a back button after 2 minutes.
Okay.
Pause my music.
Well, it showed you some of your most distinguished houses you've ever cleaned, so that's good.
Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to look at like who was in my party. Because I know I've been able to like look at that before. Are you able to join, Rose?
Let me see. No, I think you're only allowed one additional person.
What do you mean? Is Shrek only 2 people?
What?
Based on what I'm seeing, I do not see a join game. I see
Shrek
watch
is only
game.
2 people.
And it seems to be a 2-person run.
It's only a 2-person run.
What?
Yeah, no wonder I can't.
Why?
Why?
Oh yeah, it's 1 to 2 people as a new game, or if you want to do a free play, then it's 1 to 6.
Yeah, but then free play requires you to have gone through the whole thing to unlock the level.
Yeah. So your guys going in is 1 to 2 people.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
Why would they do that?
That's fucking stupid. All the other ones have been oh, Alice in Wonderland's now 1 and 2.
Huh.
Warhammer's 1 and 2.
Warhammer's 1 and 2. Back
All of them
to the
are
Future's
1 and 2 now.
Oh my gosh.
They changed that. It used to be 1 to 4. Thank you for the head pats. I'm just irritated now.
Seems like an incredibly stupid thing for them to have changed.
Yeah.
The seasonal special, they're still 1 to 6 though, so.
But that's so dumb.
That is dumb.
Unless
But
it's
hey,
like
that
a
means
glitch.
I get to watch.
Oh my god! Look at all the normal jobs are 1 to 2 now. They changed it.
They changed it. Oh god.
Because
they
remember
changed it.
we were doing them all together and we had that chaos run with Doc and everybody. That wasn't like a bonus job thing. That was like my actual playthrough because we were on that satellite thingy. Remember?
Well, those are bonus missions. Those are separate from the
Yeah, but
main
okay,
story.
but it's always been 1 to 4. Why did they change it to 1 to 2? Am I
don't
and I'm
know.
crazy? Oh, challenge mode is now like permanently 1 now.
Well, challenge modes have always been 1 player.
I'm mad now. Rose, are you willing to stay?
I'm willing to sit and watch, but I guess I'm not playing with you.
That sucks. Now I feel bad.
Oh man, that's a shame. Unless Rose wants to join you, and I can watch.
No, but
No, it's
you haven't
perfectly
played
fine,
it,
'cause
but
then
I
I'll
can
just chill.
played it. Rose was playing it
No,
earlier.
it's perfectly fine. Yeah, I was playing it earlier, and this way I get to knit and I get to watch you guys like yell
Oh,
and
she gets
scream
to
over the
knit.
fact that you weren't able to complete a portion of it.
I see.
Yeah, Rose was streaming it earlier, so she's already seen all this. Okay, anyways, where do we have to go? To clean.
I've already
this?
done the achievement,
Oh,
so now we just clean.
I didn't get the achievement. Did it ping and I just didn't see it?
It should have.
I'm through, I'm through, I'm through. It's a hot tub on my anthem. Turn it up and throw a tantrum. This that hot rose. No, it said welcome to the job. Interacted with the stand lever. Only you got it. You didn't give it to me.
Did it
Where is
not
it?
unlock for you?
Nope. Where is it?
It's this little lever right here.
There, and now I got it.
Hmm.
Oh my god, is it gonna do that thing? Did they change it where we can't share achievements?
Guess we'll find out.
Hey, look it. We have the 3 nozzle in this area though.
Yeah.
You guys are also like wearing knight's armor, and it's so cute.
Yeah, you can hear it clunking around. Rose
I
is
guess I'm just
a
gonna
ghost.
have to.
Oh, you could spectate though.
Can I spectate?
Yeah, I can invite you to spectate. And
How
then
to specter?
look, where's Rose? Are you online?
Hold on.
Rose is like, fuck this. By the way, I have art coming for both of you.
Yeah, I am online.
Watch game, invite to watch. So I guess they have a spectator mode. So then you're not watching through the stream and it's not like lagged behind. I don't know. I tried.
It doesn't have a spectator mode. You're just broadcasting through Steam for me.
Oh. Really?
Is not. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's even trying to broadcast your model, not really broadcast the king. So
What?
Mm.
That's so stupid. Never mind. I hate it here. Hi, Squiddy. How are you?
More time for me to knit anyway. Yay!
Oh, I just started like. Okay, do you want to hear something? So, a story from my work. You guys ready to hear how I busted my finger?
What did you do now?
Prevention got a picture of this today.
What did you do?
I was running around doing stuff because so Friday I didn't go to work. I was sick of them. I actually didn't feel well in the morning, but later on I did feel better, so I went to go see the new My Hero movie, Academia, because it came out that day, and fuck everybody. I was watching that
Okay.
during my shift. Anyways. I come back to my coworkers telling me, oh yeah, it was super slow, it was there was too many people around, blah blah blah, all this crap, okay? And then I go to my section, which is salad bar, and I know these people, and I'm just like, I bet they didn't do the dressings for today. Sure enough, there was still salad from last week in the fridge, and the dressing, without changed labels. And it was open, so my whole fridge that we keep all our product in smelled like fucking rancid Caesar dressing.
Ugh.
So I had to clean that out before Chef saw it. And I was like, you gotta be kidding. And then they're like, oh, you need to do soups, and that's fine. I was gonna go do the soups, and I'm running around because they didn't do the dressing, so now I have to do the dressings. By the way, it took me an hour to make 2 dressings when it used to take one of my coworkers a whole shift to make 2. So I don't know what math isn't mathing there, but it ain't mathing, okay? And then, so here's the best part. And then I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. There is a section of our little refrigerator that's supposed to be like have a part of a cutting board on it. It has a custom part for it, but because of that, it like has metal that hangs off of it. And usually, I don't hit that metal because the board's there. I don't know where the board went. The board is gone. You're not even supposed to use the board. We just had it there as like extra counter space. But the board is gone, and I went to reach for something, and I miss. And I slam into the metal that's supposed to be holding the cutting board. And like fucked my finger. And then I was like, ow, ow. And I thought it was okay, and then it started turning purple.
Sweet pea.
We need to
Did you-
put Jazz in like a bubble.
So
Did you
my boss
bruise your finger, or
Oh,
did you
I
like?
bruised it. No, I bruised it really bad, but I bruised it so hard that I actually busted my skin, so then the blood that was bruising started seeping out of my cut that I made.
Sweet pea.
So funny enough, the bubble thing. My boss says that my human bubble, is on back order with humans.
Well, that's good then. But, Sweet pea, I know you like my hero a lot. Please stop trying to be Deku. That is not how this works.
If I break my fingers enough, I'll have superpowers, and then I won't have to go to work ever again. I'll just be a lab experiment.
No, that's not how that works.
The giggling tells me otherwise.
The giggling is me trying to figure out how the fuck I'm going to, like, put you in a protective shield from Canada.
Thank you, Mom. My mom just delivered bagel bites and wontons.
Oh, that's sweet.
No, it's called food. Had sweets earlier. Uh-oh, Rose is dying.
Oh, Rose is dying now.
Wait a minute.
Sent me a message on TikTok? What? Oh no, that's my mom's TikTok. I hate that I get messages sometimes from my mom's email saying like, you, and I'm just like, no. I actually had to mute her Timu thing. For some reason, Timu reactivated on like her email and kept on sending her shit, and it wasn't sending me her shit. It was sending me notifications instead. So I just unsubscribed. Like I'm like, fuck. I was getting like several a day. It was driving me nuts.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh, Rose, stop dying. Only I'm allowed to die.
That's true.
But yeah, so that's what happened to my finger today. And I took a picture after the worst of it was over because Prevention didn't get a picture of how purple it was before it started seeping blood everywhere.
Oh, goodness.
That flower quad's face. You know what? It was better like vandalized. Actually,
I'm
wait.
pretty certain that's how the town would have liked it to be as well. Continually vandalized.
Rose, I'm gonna send you something.
Hmm?
I'm gonna send Rose something. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you. Prevention.
Hmm?
So after you left, I noticed that one of the girls sounded really familiar in the trial that we were doing while she was talking after you left. I'm like, why does she sound so familiar? So I went on a little spree. Turns out she's literally the voice actor I just met at the last con I was at. And I got her signature too. She's Hu Tao from Genshin Impact. And I'm like, I fucking. Anyways, Rose, that's my finger. It's also my middle finger. I just realized.
Yeah. Otherwise known as one of the fingers Deku immediately destroys.
Yeah, because he doesn't like saying fuck you to anyone. I love saying fuck you to people. So, that's just a huge difference. Oh, I got an update on my my emotes that I ordered. If anyone wants to see them. Not chat,
What happened?
just the mods here. My friend recommended like 2 different people. They went with the cheaper person, but um they did send me an update. You want to see it?
Yes.
4 of them are going to be animated. I can't remember like which ones exactly. I know the knife one is definitely going to be animated. I want to follow where she goes. I think about her as she knows it. Okay, I sent it both to you.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are really cute.
I know.
Yeah, these are nice.
For 16, I think it was like 100 and something. And it has like a guarantee. She has like a guarantee of it like being done with them super quickly. And then because I did the premium, so premium gives you 16 because there's different tiers. And then 4 out of the 16 you can choose to be animated for free.
Oh.
Yeah. And she has a little list too of everything she does, but you could give her a different list. But she has like one list that she like specializes in. And what I did was, what you do is you download the list that she has, and you can just like circle the ones you want, and she'll just do that. You don't have to like remember all the numbers.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. I've been looking at it for a while, and then I finally had some money to actually do it. And they were really sweet, and they're like, "Oh, hey, just to let you know, I'm starting working on it." And they were super sweet, and they're super like energetic, and I'm like, "Oh,
Aww. That's cool.
yeah, I can't wait." The sketches are so good. That's the sketch I got this morning. I woke up to that. I was like, "Oh," and then I went to work, and I regretted it. Oh, by the way, so I didn't get my first break until very, very late. And the reason is because the second audit health inspector showed up. So you know what we were all doing was frantically running around like a chicken with our head cut off, fixing everything, and I was told to fix everything. And me and a couple other coworkers were like, "I hope we fail. I really hope we fail." Because it would teach everybody a lesson. Because as soon as you fail one of those like health inspections or even the second party audit inspection, they disband they shut down the entire kitchen and they disband the entire team. And
shut down and disband the kitchen?
Yeah. Like they literally empty out the entire staff from that kitchen and redo it. And basically the people who have like good marks on their like record don't get in trouble because it's not their fault. You know what I mean? So it's like, so say you look at my profile and it's just like, oh, she's always on top of her stuff, like never always like ask questions when she needs to. Like it's never of like if somebody
small note of constantly injured.
Shut up. It's not a note yet. But like
Yet.
But
still waiting on that bubble.
It's on back order. but say for like the person who is recently in trouble, like had several talking tos about cleanliness and stuff like that, they would get a write up if we failed. And I would tell them straight up, it's not my fault that I can't carry my entire team. Oh, and today I was so pissed. I go to break on time. I go to lunch on time. I was actually 2 minutes early. I helped set up, and then I'm running around with chicken with my head cut off. And then chef is like, "Where is the cucumbers?" And I go, "They didn't make any." I'm like, I was so busy like making the dressings, so then we could have dressings for our salad today, that I didn't notice they didn't do that. And then he's like, what the? And he was pissed. He goes, let's get it out there. And I'm just like, yeah, yeah. And then finally my teammates come back because they all went to lunch very late. They went to lunch like an hour late. And I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. We're about to open. And I was like, let's get this done. And then the other girl's like, I'm not even supposed to be doing cucumbers. And I'm like, who is? And then they say blank's name. And I'm like, of course it's the problem child.
Woo.
Dude, and
Sounds
then
like
I
a lot
had,
of stress.
dude, the thing is, so like I'm finally getting to like talk about it and like kind of vent about it, but oh my god, this problem child, Prevention's been hearing it about this problem child. She didn't even wash any of the cucumbers, by the way. She just cut them straight out.
Ooh.
It's great. Somebody's gonna have dirt in their cucumbers.
Yep.
I understand the cucumbers we get are infuriating because they're all individually saran wrapped. Like, I get it. I would too love to just like get them out of that packaging and start cutting them, but we can't. Like, and then I told my boss, I'm like, hey, let you know, would like you to be aware. I know you guys already had a conversation with them, but they're still not washing shit. And they're like, why? And I go, I don't know, but she won't listen to me. And then they're like, okay. And then they do nothing. And I'm like, thanks. I think they were just busy, though, because he did start talking about it to the other chefs because I'm nosy and I listen in on everything. Very entertaining.
Very.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of stress, though.
Believe me. I already told them because they started asking me stuff of like, where's this, where that. I go, I'm not a lead and I'm not being paid as a lead. I only know where my stuff is. One of the people tried to do, oh, we're a team. No. There's
We're
no
a team. There's no I in team. There is and me, but unfortunately, it doesn't come before T.
There's no I in T, but there's several I's, and I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball.
That is true.
I think that there's like 7 I's. Rose, do the math on that. There's 7 I's. Is that correct? I would love Rose to be like, yes, you were correct. I'm like, yay, I'm math. Prevention, are you good at spelling?
I was only 5.
Oh.
Reasonably.
I need to go find the section where I completely failed the spelling portion of the stream the other day. Rose, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're already giggling about it. Need to find that exact spot and clip it, and then just send it to Prevention. Dude, that was so sad. I was so close. Rose is like,
I'll go clip it.
I'll do it because it's funny. I like seeing Jazz cry because she can't spell. And then everybody in chat spelling it for me because they felt bad. Can't feel my foot. Also, my food's getting cold. Should shove some of it in my mouth. Hey, you think I'll get hurt if I eat my food?
Get hurt if you eat your food.
Huh?
You'll get hurt if you'll eat your food. Is that what you're asking?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I already found it.
I have bagel bites. I almost choked on my bagel bite.
Oh no.
I hope nobody heard that like really forceful swallow of like trying not to choke on it and like, you know, when you swallow something that's too big and you can just feel it.
Yeah.
Wait, don't take that out of context. Ow! That's one crispy bagel. Whee! Oh, fuck. I did the same thing I was doing earlier. Rose is gonna laugh at me. Rose, how many people are joining that D&D group?
For the IRL people, only 3.
So we're gonna be a group of 6?
Yep.
This doesn't sound like
I sent you the thing.
You sent it to me or you sent it to prevention?
I sent it to you. Do you want me to put it somewhere special?
I have a Jazz Clips channel, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. That's gonna be my defense for everything.
Are you saying that because of your inability to spell, or are you saying that for other reasons?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a song that's playing.
There you go. Now you can
I
look at
know
it too.
it was a joke.
I know it was. Hey, by the way, Rose, did you know that I burned myself on a pot of soup? On my foot?
Do I need to wrap you in bubble wrap?
On my foot?
Do I need to wrap you in bubble wrap?
I don't know. Do you feel like you need to wrap me in bubble wrap?
Kinda.
Prevention remembers that text. Prevention, remember I sent you a picture of me in the office with a thing over my foot?
Mm.
I actually have a scar on my foot now. Other than the scar that I got when going over Prevention's house. It's on the same foot, actually, funny enough. Let me just say that Prevention's couch bit me. My God, hurt. I didn't get hurt that bad when I was at your place, huh? Did I get hurt? I don't remember getting hurt. Besides that
No,
one
not
time.
really.
Except that one time. Actually, no.
I have posted the clip in the clips.
Oh yeah, Prevention, go watch that. Take a second, go watch that. Have fun. Laugh at me. Laugh at my expense. He's gonna wonder how I even passed high school and I'm gonna, this is my answer. I don't know. I'm gonna turn around and like half the map's gonna be clean because Prevention's amazing at clean shit. He has like 300 hours in this game, and I shouldn't be surprised. Make me your die.
Oh my god. It wasn't even a hard word.
Shut up! It was hard.
It was a very hard word.
It was a hard word.
There was a lot of syllables.
Rose, you're not making it better. My defense, they used 2 letters instead of 1 when they're supposed to use only 1 for spaces.
I'm pretty certain the next time they're gonna use 3.
God damn. And I was also on a time limit, and I heard a thing, keep going, in my fucking ear. Go, go, go! Master! It was fucking an irritating little shit. So happy Spriggs is not here, because all the shit I say out of context he would clip.
Oh, I have a clips button now on my stream.
How do you do
I
that?
finally managed. You go through stream elements, and basically you add a little
Like marker?
you add a command, and it causes the command to clip like 5 minutes of the stream, and then post that clip into the chat.
Oh. I wouldn't want it to be so long.
Well, you can always edit them afterwards to make them shorter or longer.
Yeah, but I think like if you're trying to get like a specific thing to happen, probably like 3 minutes. And then where does after the stream, where does all these like VODs go? Like where do you find them? Are they like part of your clips? Like your actual like
They end
Twitch
up in
clips?
your clips. They literally end up in your Twitch clips.
But isn't Twitch
So you
clips
can-
only supposed to be a minute long?
Look, I'm not a scientist. I haven't done the button press yet.
You should really do the button press and figure out what.
I should do the button press at some point in time.
You should just do it out of testing. You'd be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna test this. Wonder what this does," and click it. And
I also
then
have 2 lovely other clips buttons. One that if I go onto a BRB screen, I can show all of my clips that have been made for me.
Oh, I want
And then
that.
another one where if I shout out a person, I get to a clip from them.
Oh, I already have that. I had that one. I don't
Yeah.
have the one where it shows all mine.
Yeah. I didn't have that one before, though.
You could ask me. I would have given it to you. I've had mine forever.
Yeah. But I'm supposed to be the older one. I'm supposed to know these things.
I have a counter to that. Prevention. You're supposed to know things, right? Because you're older than us.
Depends on what you want to know.
Tell me how to not anger the government with taxes.
You calculate them
Taxes.
correctly.
You don't literally just pay them.
But don't you have to calculate them?
No.
Oh, you don't have state tax over where you're at. That's right. You don't have
I do.
income tax over there.
I do. You either go to someone and you pay them money so that way they can do your taxes. Or if you don't work at all, like I currently am not, you do your own taxes and you tell them you have no money. And then they look it over and they say, "You're right, you don't have money."
I don't know if California does it. I know there's a very small number of states that do, but there's for simple filing, you can actually go straight to the IRS now and report like a simple like 1099 or whatever filing, completely free, and it gets you the maximum refund based on that. True, what you have to pay.
Nope. Not over here. You have to do it yourself. And like you
I'm
have to
Canadian.
pay for the software to do it yourself too. Or you can go
And-
pay
You
somebody
never.
to do it.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Sorry, that's
And-
just the easiest way to say it. You
I know.
don't have to pay for the software to file taxes. The
TurboTax?
software you pay for creates the paperwork, and the paperwork gets filed. If you do the paperwork yourself, you don't need to pay for anything. Filing taxes does not require an expense.
But it's easier. It's like $15.
Oh, without a doubt, it's easier.
It's not that expensive. I made it sound like it was really bad the way I said it. No, it's not that bad. It makes everything so much easier too because it like auto populates stuff for you, so you don't have to like calculate. Oh, thanks.
What bothers me is that the government knows how much you should be paying in taxes. They
And
know how
they
much you already
still
have
charge
paid
you.
in taxes, and then they still make you file your own taxes.
I know. It would be different if.
That's the part that doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh no, I know. I saw a video about that too. It's like, you owe us taxes. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. You haven't done them. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just tell you. Well, how do you know I owe you taxes? Oh, we know. Well, then tell me how much I owe. No, you need to do it. Okay, then I'm telling you I owe you zero. And they're like, no, that's not how it works. You want to go to jail? It was like this whole skit. And it was fucking hilarious. But that's true. But yeah, that was. Well, you know what's even more bullshit is the fact that I understand that say you get tax returns because you're doing an expense for a job. Like I get filing that stuff at the end of the year. Yeah, I get that. Because filing it like every time you do it is kind of annoying. But what I find is bullshit that say that out of extenuous circumstances you end up without a job. If your insurance is even off for like a month, they charge you money because you didn't have insurance. And they don't excuse it. And they're like, no, you need to have insurance. Why do I need to have insurance? I only need insurance if I'm going to die. I'm not going to die. I'm not going to take an ambulance somewhere. Like, why do I need health insurance?
That's
Dumb.
a Canadian thing that we don't have to deal with.
I know you don't.
We don't have a.
you little
If we don't
fuck.
have a job for like a few weeks, even if we're getting like healthcare benefits, we're not gonna be forced to pay health insurance.
No, it's not being forced. At the end of the year, say that say you you lost your job, and then you immediately get a new one, but you don't get enrolled to their insurance until a set date. That's what happened to me once, where it's like, oh, well, we don't do open enrollment. We only do it like within these set times a year. So because when you applied, you don't get open enrollment, and so you're without insurance through us. And if it even so then they get upset because you didn't have insurance for like 2 months because of this open enrollment thing and not having a job and stuff like that, right? They will charge you like $200 for each of those months that you didn't have insurance because it's the law that you have to have health insurance. But
Welcome to the American healthcare scam.
but
Literally all it is.
yeah, it is a scam. But like here's even the best part. If you're double insured by accident, say my insurance like didn't end until a set date, but my job insurance overlaps that date, you get charged for being double covered because you're not supposed to do that either because that's illegal.
Yep.
Rose's gears are turning. She's like, what the fuck?
Canada's starting to sound like a really good place to just stay.
Why would you want to come over here? Don't come over here. You're having fun time over there. I would never tell you to come over here. Come here to visit? Yeah, sure. Stay over there. Live there. If mean prevention could leave, bet we would.
Well, the location that I live is not scenic enough for me. That's what I'm having an issue with.
We'll just take a vacation. Come to
vacation.
Cali. I'll take you to the best fucking barbecue place you've ever been to. A Korean barbecue place
Ooh.
that serves not like official like wagyu, but like Americanized wagyu, which is still really fucking good as shit. For all you can eat for 2
Good.
hours. That I took prevention
What?
to. And by took I mean he paid for himself, but I still showed it to him.
Makes sense.
Prevention, that place is still my favorite. It will never not be my favorite.
It was very good.
I think we both overate that day.
Nah, I didn't overeat.
I was getting that food coma hit. We were working out a lot too when you were over here, so it's like worked out. That was so. I still like. Oh, I actually had it recently too, and we ordered off the like premium menu because you can get a la carte items from the premium menu, and their marinated marbled short rib. Fuck, eat that all day.
I will say that I was somewhat disappointed with the shrimp that was on that menu, though.
Nobody orders the shrimp.
That was pretty disappointing.
Yeah, I understand why nobody orders the shrimp. Even the little tacos you ordered were kind of disappointing.
It's fine.
Okay, you tried it. You didn't like it. You won't get it again.
Yep.
So wait, when are you coming back to Cali?
And I don't eat out very much either, so I'm fine spending a couple $100 on food.
It was very funny. So when are you coming out to Cali? So then Rose can plan to come out to Cali, and we can all do and then I'll bring out Flaming Minion, and we can do like a mods day out with the streamer.
I don't know. I have no vacation time until next year.
So okay, Rose, get your passport. We need to plan something for next year.
Get my passport. Alright.
We just kidnap Prevention. We just show up at his house. Be like, hey, we're gonna tell Solaria I'm borrowing this. Just take off. Oh, actually, no. I'll shove her in the car too. Rose, we need to go kidnap Mandy too.
Yeah, but Mandy's been super busy.
No, Mandy needs to stop being busy because she's gonna get kidnapped. She has no say. She's getting kidnapped. Also, all your friends just blowing up the chat while I'm at work. I'm just like, I'm at work. Shut up. I was literally about to tell you, y'all fuckers need to stop yapping like chickens.
But they're sweethearts.
No. I love it how you're like, oh, she's very sweet. And I'm like, no.
I love how you didn't stop. Like, you were like, I'm not a sweetheart, and I'm like, yeah, I love you too, and you're like,
Yeah. Because I was on lunch
just
and I was inhaling my fucking food. I was on the lunch. I tried to call somebody, they didn't answer, and then I was on lunch and I was just like, I'm gonna pout. I'm gonna sit here and pout while I shove this soggy sandwich down my throat. I know how that sounded, and yes, it was exactly like that. It was a sandwich that I had, and it was very soggy because it sat for a little bit. And it was sad. It was sad. But I had nothing else to eat, so it's like I either eat the soggy sandwich or I starve during lunch.
eat the soggy sandwich.
Yeah. And you know what? I wish I didn't eat the soggy sandwich because I figured we were gonna be butt busy because this is one of the like things that people go crazy over for no reason on a Monday, but because it was a holiday for the fucking state, except for us, Like a lot of people didn't show up. We only went through one Bana soup of the meat soup, and we usually like go through two.
Well, that's good though.
What do you mean? I made two.
You weren't overworked?
No, I was overworked because my coworkers don't know how to fucking work.
Never mind, I forgot you said so.
I am overworked, but they had no excuse not to be over. I don't know. Anyway, my brain doesn't work anymore. Prevention. Can you reset? Oh, this is a huge map for two people. This is fucked up.
It literally should be like 4 people
I'm mad.
up to that
I'm really
much.
mad. It used to be 4 for everything. Why is it 2?
Maybe they noticed that most times people play the game, they only have like 1 additional person assisting them.
So it doesn't do anything to the game to make it only 2.
Mm,
What does it do?
true.
Like, what is it? It's not straining any servers. It's literally just coded for more than one person already. Why? Like, I understand not having like 6 people in a map you've never done before because then you don't get, I guess, the same satisfaction. But still, it's fucked up. I'm mad. I'm allowed to be mad. I paid for this game. I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
Look at. I'm
It's
gonna
fine to be
look. I
mad.
looked at my side. Look at prevention side. He's coming over here. I don't get how he does shit like that. Prevention. What? How are you so good at Power Wash Simulator?
Spent way too much time playing this game.
You know what? As soon as Prevention said that, one of my songs went, "Are you insane?"
Insane in the membrane.
Are you high and mouth with Falcon Mary Jane? I should just go over here because eventually when I finish this side, he's gonna end up. I don't know how he cleans so fast, bros. I don't get it.
I don't know either.
Do you clean that fast?
Mm.
You're like, fuck if I care. Ow! Ow! Foot spasm! Ah!
Are you okay?
Ow! Ow! My
Sweet
arch
pea.
of my foot went into a spasm. A muscle spasm.
Oh,
Oh
sweet
god,
pea.
it's going up my leg. No! I'm trying to get it to stop.
No.
I think I stopped it. It's not fair.
It's good.
My body just said, hey! Yes. Boop! Like, hey, do you like them muscles there? Yes. How about we twitch them?
How about we move them in a way that makes you feel like it's constantly itching and or painful?
That itching one is so. I want to, like, every time I get that itching sensation in, like, the palm area, it's like I want to bite my palm. It's like, ah. Actually, here's something I want to ask because it's a weird question. How do you feel about altering, like, your teeth to give you, like, something that you don't have? Like the people who, like,
Teeth?
yeah, like the people who add, like, gems to their teeth or, like, alter them to have fangs.
I wanted to alter my teeth to have bangs.
Okay, but, like, I'm just asking, like, as a topic, like, how do you feel, like, would you do it? I know prevention's like, you guys are weird. Um,
If I had the money to do it, I would probably not do it. The first thing I would probably do is get my teeth straightened,
oh,
as they are kind of fucked.
well, mine are fucked. I give it up.
And then if I maybe still have enough money to add anything or change anything to my teeth, then I would get like something that adds on to my teeth in order to make them sharp, but not all of them.
Prevention?
Nothing.
Fuck you.
Because I don't want health problems when I get older.
Mm.
That's exactly what those modifications do.
See, look at there's the
But
logic.
to each their own.
There's the logic. And prevention being an old man, he don't get us, Rose.
I can understand if they get health problems, but on the same hand, like, how bad of a health problem is it? Is it just I can't eat because my teeth hurt situation? Or is it like
Like you can.
I keep biting the side of my cheek with my sharp ass fuckers?
So, assuming you're talking about sharpening your canine teeth, then that's not that big of a deal. Now, if you're going to have them sharpened and then also kind of pulled out a little bit so that way they protrude,
No.
then that becomes a major problem because now it opens up basically gaps between the jawbone and the tissue in your mouth, and that can cause infections.
Oh, great.
No, I don't plan on orcifying my teeth.
Yeah. So if you're just wanting to like sharpen your canines, by all means, go ahead.
Yeah.
Get it
Is it
professionally
going to
done.
do
want
anything
them-
harmful? No.
I would just
I
I would
think
just
it's
want
unnecessary.
them to
Yeah.
I would just want them to rebuild up my canines because I have only one sharp canine.
Sounds like something.
The rest of them were filed down
Why were they filed?
because my dentist thought I was biting my cheek too often with my canines. So during a routine checkup and filling,
They grinded your teeth
filed
without
them
your
down.
permission?
Yeah.
That's bull. I hope you sued.
That
I hope your mom.
seems like a lawsuit.
Yeah. I hope your mom sued.
It's not a lawsuit when you're like 3 years old and have no say.
Well,
Yeah.
your-
I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
yeah. We're just gonna leave it
Yeah.
there. Rose has fucked up teeth. Hurt. Not to her own fault. Just she has fucked up teeth.
Yep. I was just slightly better off than my sister, who ended up having to get one of her teeth fully capped.
So the funny thing is, Rose, my mom went through a similar situation where they went to this dentist who was like really money hungry, I guess, and they were like, "Oh, all your teeth need to be pulled, and they all need to be replaced with porcelain and da 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 da." So most of her, by the time she was an adult, she doesn't have like real teeth anymore. They're all like porcelain.
Ugh.
And by the time she found the dentist that I currently go to, which was 23 years ago, well, no, 24 years ago, she found him. He was like looking at her teeth. And he goes, "Oh my God, your teeth is a gold mine. Like they're literally almost all of them are porcelain, and like porcelain is considered expensive. Well, when she had them, at least.
Oof.
Yeah, she takes care of her teeth. She likes her teeth, but like a lot of them are porcelain. Oh yeah, and then she was like, there was this one dentist that charged her insurance for work that they didn't do, but she didn't get charged for it because of copay and stuff like that. And then she told the insurance, hey, they never did that work. And then the insurance was like, oh, well, it's not our job to fight it. Like, you need to go fight with them about it. And my mom's like, I don't give a shit. I wasn't charged. It didn't raise my rate. Fuck it. You don't want to get your money? Fuck you. That sounds like a you problem. It has nothing out of my pocket. I don't care. I think that was a very dumb call. Like saying, oh, yeah, like, not, oh, insurance fraud. Let's go after them. No, you need to deal with it, was their excuse. What company wants to lose money? Hey, Prevention, do you have any horror stories from, like, doctors or anything? Like, Rose does. For getting her teeth filed?
No.
The only other
Really.
horror story I have about my teeth was getting my wisdoms pulled.
So one of my wisdoms is already down and the other one is moving, and my dentist wants me to go get them pulled. And then he wants all 4 of them pulled because he's worried that the other 2 will start moving, and they are directly in line with my jaw. So they're like, they didn't tilt up. They're actually just stationed, like aimed at my other teeth. And he's worried they're gonna start moving. He said they shouldn't because there's teeth there and there's no way for them to move since they never turned. But he doesn't want to take chances. And when I went to see him for my cleaning, he's like, why are your wisdom teeth still in? And he goes, I gave you a referral. What happened to that? And I go, do you know what a dog is? Do you know what dogs do? Shred paper. He goes, are you telling me your dog ate your referral? And I'm just like, a little bit. But the funnier...
If that's a horror story, then I guess. I did have my wisdom teeth pulled. One of them came in like completely sideways.
Oh.
So for them to get it out, they actually had to break the tooth up into like a dozen shards
I remember that.
while it's in the mouth. And basically pull out the shards one by one.
Oh, yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. No, that that's whatever. That's pretty standard practice for that situation. My problem is that I felt all of it while it was happening.
Yeah. For me, when I was getting my wisdoms pulled, I'm unfortunately very afraid of IVs. And they had to give me an IV to make me tired. So while they were sticking it into me, I was like, okay, well, I hope you like waterworks because I'm gonna be crying throughout like the entirety of this procedure. And if we're lucky, it'll work throughout the entire time. And the answer was they were not lucky. I remember like half of the procedure.
Yeah, I don't want my wisdom teeth pulled because I don't want to deal with it. I actually do have space for the top 2, but he said that they cause so many problems that it's just better to get rid of them. Which I get what he's saying, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know how they're going to remove my bottom ones since they are in such an angle that they're going to have to do something like drastic, and I don't want that. I don't want.
Well, from how I remember it, they cut open your jaw and your gums in order to get to the tooth. I know. And then they either do one of 2 things. They either cut the tooth into several small portions, or they break the tooth into several small portions. If you're lucky, they will cut it into maybe 2 or 3 portions and maneuver it out of your jaw. If you're unlucky, they will break it. They will break it out of your jaw and remove the many pieces.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a good referral because he only refers like good people to do things like that, but like at the same time I'm just like, I don't want
Yeah.
to. I know I need to do it, but I'm gonna wait until my insurance does open enrollment again for the flexible spending account for medicals, so that I can put it all on there instead and just pay it slowly.
The good news is, if you do get your wisdom teeth removed, you will more than likely have sutures that will dissolve in your mouth.
But also, I have to take time off of work. That's the sucky part. It was really funny telling my
Maybe for the day of the procedure, but that's it.
Yeah. It's only really for the procedure that you would need to take time off of work for.
exactly. I have to take time off of work. A day I lose. You know, a whole day is like $70.
Whole
The
day
fact
is
that-
like $70. I see. Okay. Just tell me which day then.
No, Rose. Rose. No.
What, I
Stop.
can't be your sugar mama? Oh no.
You can't be my sugar mama because you just admitted to the entire world that you are broke, and to your country that you are broke. And they're like, "You're right. You are broke."
I don't have a job. That's what I have. I don't have a job. I never said I was broke.
Okay, so
country
then
very,
you wouldn't
very
be my
nicely-
sugar mama. Then you wouldn't be my sugar
My-
mama. Your mama would be my sugar mama. Is that what you're telling me?
No. My country very nicely says, "Oh, you don't have money? Here, have some."
So your country's saying, "Hey, we got you, boo."
Yeah. It's the Canadian way.
You know what? Prevention, do you want to move to Canada?
I would not be opposed to the idea.
Okay, let's pack up Solaria, your cats. I'll get mine in order. Let's get our passports. Go. Canada just seems so much better, honestly.
It has its own problems.
I know, but it just
You're gonna have to pick a place that has well, a place to live available.
We'll live at Rose's house. I
Yeah,
have
pay my
3
mom
cats.
rent for living under her roof.
I'm pretty sure your mom wouldn't mind your wife being there.
I mean, the last time I invited a wife over to live under my roof, it didn't last very well.
Because the person was a jackass and wasn't me, or your mom didn't get along with them.
Because when they first came by and they said that they wanted to live with me, I said, that sounds like a lovely idea. And they did all the things that they said they were going to do. And then their depression hit them so hard that they immediately used their depression as an excuse to do nothing.
No, awesome. So a loser. No. I can't. No. I understand. Depression gets you.
Yeah.
I
I felt
rem-
bad for them because the person they were originally living with was abusive, but literally by the time that their depression had reached its point, they were starting to abuse me.
Have you heard of the saying, hurt people hurt people?
Yes.
That's what it sounds like.
And where is this last window?
Is it on this side? Oh, it's up
I
there.
don't know.
Nope, it's the
I
one
think something's
right up.
wrong here.
Prevention, it's this one way up here.
I like how you're looking at it, but then you don't go grab the.
You were grabbing it. I heard you pick it
I-
up. Don't give me that. I'm just not gonna help him anymore. He's wondering which
I mean, I
window
did-
it was, and I was
I did a
taking
good chunk
drink.
of your side, anyways.
I was taking a drink.
know.
Hey, and guess what? My side doesn't have stuff that is undone. We want to
I
play
wonder if
games
Duloc is
here.
still the perfect place.
Huh?
You're in Duloc. Which, if I remember correctly, from the first Shrek movie, Duloc is apparently the perfect place.
No. There's a Farquaad memorial out of flowers. It's not perfect. Wagon
Yes.
axles. This wagon? Oh my god, yes, these wagons. Oh my god, that's bullshit. You just have to, like, be on the floor. There we go.
You know, outside of Lord Farquaad literally being, like, the most misogynistic person in Shrek,
You mean like a lot of men?
yeah. Did he really do anything wrong to his people?
Didn't he imprison the princess? Because she wouldn't marry him?
Yeah, but she's not his people.
I mean, she's the people's princess. Isn't that, like, rude?
She is technically not the people's princess.
Oh, never mind.
Hey,
She
what
came from
level
a
is this?
tower far,
Hansel?
far, far away. So,
Wait in the onion carriage for 30 seconds.
go sit in the onion carriage.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, where thou I roam?
Wherefore art
Just
thou,
Let's see if
Romeo?
Let's see if the achievement pops up for me when you're in it.
We sit in the onion carriage. You need to be in there for what, 30 minutes? 30 seconds?
there, it popped.
30 seconds, yeah.
Did it get for you?
Yep, it did not show up for me, so now I gotta do it.
Interesting. Want me? I want you, baby. My sugar boo. I'm levitating. The Milky Way. We're levitating. I got you all night. You're my starlight.
Oh, this is the Shrek 2 little gingerbread honeymoon place. That's cute.
Is it?
Yeah.
You can find a way for me tonight. You can find a way for me tonight. Ooh, you can find a way for me. Oh, I started singing. Do any of you know the band H3O?
H3O?
Yeah.
Nope. Do not.
One of their songs is called Dirty Mind.
Oh.
Probably
Then
butchering
yes.
their name. Yeah, okay. I was singing that at work.
It looks like you're gonna have to get on top of the hideaway sign in order to clean the hideaway sign. Cause you got the candy cane sides, mostly.
Hold on. I need to go help before prevention says that he does all the work.
You could clean the onion.
Look at that. This is
You said it, not me.
What? What'd I do? Look at, he's binging everything. Stop it! Stop! He's being mean. I hate it here. You're such a bully. I'm gonna tell Solari to hit you. Did she hit you that one time I texted her to hit you?
No.
Oh. Did she tell you that I texted her?
No.
Probably too busy playing WoW, honestly. I literally, you were being a bully last stream, and I texted her, here's a joke. By the way, he's being a bully. Please smack him for me. The exact words I said. She needs to join us on stream again. This is fun now. I want her to join Gunk. Maybe we could play Clue again. Did you just say no? Prevention, you don't want to play Clue with me again?
I haven't gotten past the trauma.
Rose, have you heard about the trauma that Prevention went through with Clue?
I have not heard about the trauma.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll tell the trauma again. I actually made a chat bot with his trauma, by the way. It's great. Basically, I was over their house for that weekend. I was away for vacation that week. And we had bought Squishmallow Clue at Barnes & Noble because I found it. And me and Solari were like, yes, and he's like, fine. And when we play it the same day, and he's losing badly, and Solari is winning, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And he says out loud, when none of us had figured it out yet, hey, what do I do when I figure out the answer? And we both look at him, and we're like, did what you just say was the answer? He's like, yeah, how do I say it? But his turn was already over, so Solaria just jumps in the middle of the board and says his answer, and wins. And this one over
Aw.
here starts pouting. And we play another round, and he was so desperate for Solaria not to win this round that he guessed even though he was wrong, and I knew he was going to be wrong. And because Solaria said, oh no, he has to check the box, so he's going to die if it's wrong. Before he even had the chance to check the answers, because I knew he was wrong, I just grabbed his player cue, and I chucked it across the board, and I go, he's dead! Then he just like covers himself with a fucking taco blanket. He goes, I'm not playing anymore. I don't like being overpowered by women anymore.
Aww.
And then when we
Yeah.
played Clue after I came back on stream, because we had all bought Clue,
Mm-hmm.
Solaria started whooping his ass again, and so did I. And so I think he doesn't want to play Clue anymore.
Bit of a dramatic telling of the story, but
What?
for the most part, that's accurate.
What do you mean? I did yell, he's dead, and chucked your thing across the room. And I do clearly remember you getting that taco blanket and covering yourself pouting on the fucking couch. Like, I don't want to play anymore. And I remember the quote of I don't like being overpowered by women anymore.
No, that wasn't what I said either.
What was it exactly then? Because I think we were both bullying you and you were getting upset.
I wasn't getting upset at all.
Says you. We should just get Solaria in this call. Like, hey, was he upset? It's okay. It was so much fun. I had a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure Prevention did not. I was crying laughing.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Anyways, dramatic retelling done.
I'm glad he had some fun.
Oh, it was so fun. And then he bought like we found like a mini mite, like an all mite plushie, but it was like really fucking tiny, and he bought it. And then it was so funny watching this kid just run off with it and start laughing maniacally, and all I could think about was fucking All Might going ha ha ha. Very funny. It was very cute. I can't believe My Hero is gonna have one more season. I'm not ready. I was ready for this season to be the last season, you know, like I was ready to rip the band-aid off and be like, it's over. But they're gonna have one more fucking season. Now I'm just like, Rose, I heard that they're not doing a theater release for the new movie. For you guys.
That's unfortunate.
For you guys. They did it for us.
Aw.
I was texting my other friend in Canada, and she was just like, my only other friend that could have gifted me that money, so it was either you or her. Yeah, they didn't have a theater release. She said it would have been cool if they did. So I'm assuming you don't have one either.
For what? Which?
My Hero, You're
My
Next.
Hero. Let's see. No, we have one.
Oh, it probably maybe the province that you're in?
It's Ontario.
They're
What
in my
province are
time
they
zone.
in?
They're in my
They're
time
in
zone.
your. Oh.
They're in Canada, but they're in my time zone.
Okay, so I know exactly where they are, and you probably shouldn't have told me that.
What do you mean? It's a big area.
It's a big area, but there's only like 2 things within that big area, and from my understanding, most people don't like to be cold.
Oh. Well, she's only over there for school, I think.
Which makes even more sense, because that tends to be where most of the good schools are.
Sometimes she shows up to stream.
Cool.
She's literally making me art right now. I got her in the mood to make art. And I was like, hey, I have some ideas. And she's like, ooh, ideas. And then I told her all my ideas. She goes, oh, I'm already on it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Maybe that brown stuff underneath the onion there isn't supposed to be a part of the onion?
But, yeah, they're drawing right now. Because she only charges for the piece, not the body. You know what I mean? Because, you know, some people charge, like, per body that's in the picture. Oh, I guess Rose didn't know that. But some people, yeah, some people charge per body in the picture. She just does per piece. And then so she's drawing one, or like I basically like me and like it's me, All Might and like Aizawa walking, and it's like me leaning onto Aizawa, and then like All Might, I guess, telling me to stop, and like Aizawa looking pissed off as fuck. It was very cute. Basically, the "you're annoying the shit out of me" face, and it was great. Just sketch of that made me very happy.
Sounds very cute.
Yeah, and apparently I just found out. Oh, god damn it, he finished the job again. Apparently, the I found out she's also playing like the same like dating sim that I'm playing because I'm like, hey, have you heard of this one? Because I really like a character from it. And she's like, oh, I love it. And I'm like, great.
Which dating sim?
Love and Deep Space.
My god, why is everyone playing that these
I've been
days?
playing it since release. Fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
I literally signed up for early access.
Like, 3 of my IRL people are like, so I started playing these games. One of
It's really
well,
good.
actually 2 of them you already know. 2 of them
The IRL.
Yeah, 2 of the IRL people are already playing Love and Deep Space, and I'm like, oh, that sounds really cool. But why are you guys all playing the same game?
Because even though I think it's based in Japan or like China, like they have English voice actors actually. Instead of the other dating sims that are only in like Japanese. It's actually and it looks phenomenal. Anyways, we need to raid somebody. Anybody you guys know alive?
Anybody I know alive?
Or prevented?
I know a lot of living people.
I'm gonna hit you.
Nope.
Oh, did you just say nope, or was that you choking on more popcorn?
No, I said no.
Rose?
You want a living person?
I want a person who's live.
Yes.
Yes, please. I'm going to smack you.
Alright. I'm gonna send you the name of a person who I think is really, really cool, and they're playing a game that I want to play with everybody at some point in time.
You couldn't have
Sent to
sent
you.
me their direct link. Okay. Well. /Ray. I can't spell Ray. Shut up! I spelt it right. This channel has follower subscriber chat only. That's fine, because I'll just Coda the Demon TV. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. What? Fail to load message. It sent. Okay, whatever. Hey, bye everyone. We're gonna go raid this person because Rose said so, and we're gonna be dicks. Yes, because that's how I roll. Get out of fucking Twitch! I'm trying to like search them before we hit their like chat so I can follow real quick. God. Let me follow. Anyways, bye.
Oh, I've seen people play this.